Welcome back, everyone. Dan here, and let's get some more progress in Hogwarts. I don't know how far we're gonna get today. Just playing it by ear until I get tired. Oh, that's cool. It's the knapsack, which is totally not, just stealing magical creatures at all, right? Right? We're not thieves. Where are they at though? There you are. Oh, I saw 23. But can I reset it? No, it looks like they're still like. Oh, they're complete. What? Hold on.
I'll look after you.
I mean, you have less time, but. Okay. Let's go in here. Like, these were. I'll hold off on growing stuff for now.
Rude.
Do I have anything?
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Thanks, Armistice. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, let's see what we got. Quests. High Keep Astronomy class. You know, do an astronomy class. I could almost do this if I remember right. Because I'm 29. I got so much money. What I really want to do today. It's going to be really boring, but I kind of want to actually go down and get all of these flu networks, open up all the towns and stuff. So when I get to that point near in game, which I'm guessing is going to be down here, since these kind of tell you the levels of the locations when you like zoom in. I thought they did. Do they not anymore? I thought when you zoomed in, they showed you like levels of things. Because I remember seeing that and I was like, oh, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Kind of like that. Maybe it was in. I could have swore it was in map. I could have swore there was like a level, like, thing on the map to show you how like hard enemies were. Oh, there it is. Here it is. There it is. Yeah. So up top right, 30 to 40, 25 to 40, 25 to 40, 20 to 40, 20 to 40. Yeah. So technically we're still in 10 to 30, 15 to 40, 1 to 20, 1 to 20, 20 to 40. 20. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's what I could have swore I remember this. Remember seeing this. I thought it was in the more zoomed in places. It'd be cool if you travel through the caves, go here, then go here. Because what is this? It looks like something's up here, right? That'd be cool. Like here. Of course, that could have been like the beginning of the game area. No, it's like on the near water and stuff. Like, I don't know. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Let's go to astronomy class. Oh, this is the side quest. Okay, so astronomy tower? Yeah. We're actually gonna attend class and do things, or just small cutscenes. I mean, small cutscenes are fine, I guess, but...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Adelaide. I helped her uncle.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Woohoo! Observation deck. Oh, thank God, I have to climb all the way up here.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Am I gonna focus? Can I move it around? No?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
It's a very clear night, that's for sure.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
He does know of like 30,000 galleons, and I could buy my own.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Can I?
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Gareth Weasley.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Oh, jeez.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
No, it's that little guy. That guy. I hate Peeves so much.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Knowledge is power. Am I just teleporting there? I guess so.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Oh, we are going this way. Okay. Don't mind me just collecting mushrooms.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oh, it's actually up. How did I miss that? What? I done goofed it, didn't I? It wants me to take this way, really.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Revelio. Confringo. Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Nice. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Great. More challenges. So many things to do. Alright, what's next? Let's do this. First, isn't on the map. There's a I know there's another one that's close to I think it's herbology. Like outside over here somewhere. Maybe. I'll find it later. Go see what kind of trouble the Slytherins have gotten into with themselves and each other.
Another adventure, are we?
Something like that.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Poor kid. Well, that was a quick quest. Let's go say hi to Natty. Oh my god, why is she all the way up here? Are we going to break into a castle?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Revelio.
Oh, really? I could say I'm very fluent to myself. Spying duck bog.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Not sneaking around at all, are we?
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
Okay.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio.
Climb the battlements. 2 arms.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit bad did it. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Is there another one?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's chest.
Revelio.
How do I get higher? Because I can't take it out of this area.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can't switch my spells in the middle of this.
Arrest the momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I...
Depulso.
F-U-Q-E?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It just pulls it. I need to, like, turn it so it's vertical. Oh.
Levioso.
Jeez.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo. Revelio.
What?
Dead end. Must be another way in. Revelio.
Can't use my broom, because why would I be able to use my broom? It's gotta be solved with a broom. I can't do anything while I'm crouching.
Depulso.
Get out of my way. God, that's...
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines, don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blows to pieces again, I swear it'll be a lot of you.
Revelio.
So anyways, I started blasting. I'm going to unlock this. I can't unlock this yet. I'm about to get mad if I could just jump right through there now.
Levioso. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
How the hell? Oh, do I put the box in dirt after I get done with it?
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, that did nothing.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Why can't I get the door?
Hello, Honora.
I wish I got a little more of that fast.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Do I finally get a hippogriff?
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Ugh. Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Ah, yes. There it is.
Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Not the safest place to sneak into.
I could have made that jump.
I can assure you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions.
Depulso.
Especially one where you ended up with an actual rat.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Good enough.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
How much room do I have? I got plenty. Cool. You notice the birds going off?
Petrificus Totalis.
Well, that was easy.
Revelio.
Just flew down right in front of me and I...
Aloha Mora.
Nah, dog. Can't just come flying in like that, all half-cocked.
Revelio.
Did that do nothing? What? Oh.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh, this is pretty easy.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Crap loot, more crap loot. At least it's all money though. Money, buddy. That will lead me up, which I think is the right way. But what's over here?
You're going home in a wooden box!
I would be if you could see me.
Yeah, you want to leave it at least a week? Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Drifkus Totalis.
Guess we're not doing this the hard way. Petrify everyone.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright. Plan is, whatever's in that room, I need to capture. Oh, it's just puffskins, never mind. 4 Jabber Knowledge, be cautious, 3 Neasels, Clever, 4 Industrial, 2 Hippogriff, heavily to get a pair. 0 Phoenix Wear.
Revelio.
These are all puffskins, aren't they? Oh, that's a Niffler. Hold on, I'm saving the animals.
Revelio.
It's all the beast, right? How did I miss that gold? I missed 3 gold.
Revelio.
This is the way I'm supposed to go, isn't it? I thought the other way was. Because it was like up a ladder. It's like, oh, a ladder. That's where I need to go. No, no, no. telescope.
Revelio.
What now? There's stuff in that tower. I can't fly over there right now.
Vaccio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Any notes on Horcruxes in here, do ya?
Revelio. Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on. Hurry!
Stop them! Avada Kedavra!
Well, that's the first Avada Kedavra of the game. Avada Kedavra.
Ho! Ho!
Oh, flying controls are the same. Seems a lot faster than my broom.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Why is she losing me? Controls in this game are so good. They just
I
flow.
wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Natty, did you get the letter?
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Where are we going, Natty? Okay, jeez.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I just got a hippogriff. Yeah.
Highwing, go!
So much faster. And I can collect from the back of it. New item unlocked. Caligo.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, really? Professor Fig in the map chamber is in the map chamber, speaking about recent events. Why is there a spider on that quest? I don't want to fight a spider right now. How'd we do? No unknowns. All rubbish. All bobo. Oh, they're just in my inventory now. Oh, that's cool. So, Caligo and Highwing. So now I get Highwing feathers and more. Another Thestral. Sepulchria, Highwing, Caligo. Okay. Telescope. An owl. I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet up at the map chamber to discuss that at our next steps? Professor Fig. When we have a moment, please stop by the room requirement. Dick tells me he has something to share with you. Professor Weasley. I've learned of wizards being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home. Natty. Okay. But, hear me out, but how do I switch over my...
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I just read all that for nothing. How do I dismount?
Away, Highwing! Away!
How do I dismount?
Faster, Highwing! Slow down now. There we go.
Seriously, how do I get off this thing? Oh, dismount. Okay. So 2. Hiring. How do I change? Probably in gear, right? Yeah, there we go. Calico looks pretty cool too. But that Thestral. Night Dancer. Who needs brooms? I've got.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Go!
Ah, yes. Alright. I meant to M, not N. Let's see. Where should we... There's 2 quests down here that I can pick up and do while I'm heading that way. Wait, what is that? I do need to see if I can get another Thestral. That's a male. But before I do anything, let's go to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. And talk to the goblin too.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Indeed.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Go sell some Puffskeins and Niffler.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
One day I'll memorize how to get around this place. But I do believe the beast thing is on the north side. Over there. I'm waiting for like Hogsmeade to get like attacked or something, and I'm like, oh
Come
god.
in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I can't ride that Thestral? One's yellow. And my griffins aren't here. Interesting.
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
They're not they are in my inventory. But they're not. What's the little thing on them for? These 2 are marked with a thing. Oh.
Consider yourself welcome.
And there was another quest up here to the north. Yeah, let's go over there. I can't cast Ride the Beast here.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
You've definitely got a unique name.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus.
That's not a real thing.
Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are booba?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
Her name plus the description of this. Yeah.
How on earth did you discover that booba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba. I hope it's worth the risk.
Sometimes the risk might not be worth the reward, but we'll see. Graveyard? I still can't fly here. Son of a... I'm trying to get out of Hogsmeade area. I guess I'm going down. Still can't fly. Could have teleported somewhere. I probably should just do that. Come back here, give it to him. Spider layer. Where's that abscond? Isn't it abscond here? It's near a spider layer.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Am I in combat?
Revelio.
No, I'm not.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Yeah, I can show you my Thestral.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba?
I'm in the wrong place.
Protego! Revelio.
Yeah, thing.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Oh, they're fighting a troll. Good luck with that, guys.
Revelio.
They killed the troll? Not yet.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Revelio.
Another forest troll.
Just my luck. A troll. Petrificus totalis. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Confringo. One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Zacharissa now.
Well, that was harder than it should have been to get some bubo tubers. More like Yubo tubers, am I right? Can you walk any slower, or can we roll through this armistice, please?
Revelio.
That's the bones. Mr. Bones. Is that marked as complete now? No. Oh, it is not. Curiously, he asks. Oh, that's over there. Okay. For some reason I thought it was... closer to where I was at that spider lair. Maybe I have to go through that spider lair to get there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You don't want to go there because you knew there were trolls in the area and you didn't want to deal with them because you're weak. Hufflepuffs, I swear. Tugwood, huh?
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I highly doubt that. Alright, let's go get this other little quest in here. Boop. It's faster to teleport because the load speed is amazing.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Your biscuit?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'd definitely trade for a goose that lays golden eggs. I was over here thinking Biscuit was a food that you wanted. Now we're gonna go find a mooncalf named Biscuit. Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try.
That's far away. No. Oh, I haven't done it yet, so let's do it. I should have did both the quest and come back instead of quest, get quest.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You've literally never said that. near
Revelio.
Am I near the Thestrals? I am. Let's see if we can get another Thestral before we do anything else.
Revelio.
What those are. Dog pups. Is she leaving?